Hey, what's going on, guys? Monster here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a brand new video. And wow, we are looking a little green today. It's actually pretty funny coincidence that we have some green eyes. We also are outlined in green. I don't know, it's a little weird, am I right? But anyway, today I'm joined with my best friend Turtle named Bub. Yeah, I don't know why I named him Bub, but it seems like it would suit him because he has some pretty nice red eyes, and you guys probably all know my best friend Bub's good red eyes. I don't know, guys, I'm just kidding. But anyway, today, over with that nonsense, but today we are coming to you guys with a brand new video, and basically what we're going to be doing in this video is testing out a bunch of different turret designs. Right here I have 4, which basically goes from basic to a little bit less basic to advanced to a little bit more advanced, and we're going to see which ones are actually the best turret defenses, which ones has the most flaws, and which one is the best to use and stuff like that. So basically how I have this set up for all these testing facilities is we have the first testing facility here. We have 3 foundations, 2 wall high, and then we have a roof or a metal ceiling on top of that, and then we have our turrets lined up right there. For this one we have 3 metal foundations, 2 walls high, and then we have catwalks coming off, and then over here we have 3 metal foundations, 2 walls high, and we actually have metal fence foundations. Now coming over to the last one, we have 3 metal foundations laid down, we have 2 walls high, and then we have this one, the giant, the giant trapdoor ceiling. I like to use this one a lot. This is one of my favorite ones. We'll talk about that in a little bit, kind of giving off the advantages, the disadvantages, and stuff like that to each one. But for right now, we'll just start going around and testing. We'll get our little turtle Bob, come over here, follow me, and this is going to be our first testing facility. So actually, you come around this side, and then we'll start off right here. So basically I have every generator in kind of the back so I can start this up, and then the turrets are in the front, and we'll walk over to the front. So right here, this is sort of the basic design with just kind of making sure that your turrets, oh, and there we go, we already died. So you guys can kind of see right there, that's going to shoot us off if we get that close. Now obviously if we stayed back a little bit, it most likely would not have shot us off, and we could have probably tanked most of those turrets. So let me see, oh, that's going to be an issue right there. So let me just pop up into my little admin toggling thing, and I'll try to disable the turrets from shooting me, because oh my god, look at the turrets already shooting me from back here. So let's get a little bit closer. Alright, let's go back into here. Let's go into God mode, which God mode is, go to player/tribe, click on my name. Oh, actually we can, oh my god, they killed my carbo. Alright, so let's go into ghost, and let's go into God mode. Alright, so let's take a little bit of a further look back into here. What is that blue thing right there? Did he poop out an egg or something? Or no, that's my dead body right there. Okay, can I just kind of destroy this body? Destroy target selected. Alright, there we go. I can't destroy my own body. Okay, whatever, we'll just take the meat from it. Alright, there we go. So wait, how can these things, okay, so basically, as you guys can see, if we try to hug this wall right here, what's going to happen is that this turret, actually I will come out of ghost mode, and we'll just demonstrate it like this. Okay, so a lot of people, what sometimes people get afraid of is if you hug the walls, you might not be able to get shot by turrets. But as you guys can see, these turrets hang over a little bit, so that even if I'm under this turret, I'm still going to get shot, but the turrets next to it might not actually shoot me, like that one right there. This one I don't think shooting me, I think that one's just looking at me. See, so that's pretty much how this works. So if I stand under this one, that one's not shooting for some reason. This actually might be audible. No. Well, that one's actually, see, you guys can kind of tell these ones are further over the edge than this one is, so that's kind of why this one will not shoot me when I'm hugging the wall here. This will actually shoot me over here, but it won't shoot me over here because it's not far enough placed out. But this design is not too bad if you guys have a really small base. If you guys just want to use it if you guys are just building like 2 walls high, then this will obviously work, because if anybody tries to hug your walls, the turrets will shoot and kill them. So that's something to worry about right there. Now, if we come over to this design, this is my least favorite design. I kind of always hated catwalk when it was very popular, and that was kind of the meta for the game. Everybody would always build on catwalks, and actually catwalks have a major flaw in them. So if you guys hug the wall right here, you guys will actually not get shot. Now I believe if you crouch, you will start to get shot from only one way, but if I kind of edge myself over a little bit, can I not? What? Oh, I'm kind of crawling actually, but so if why am I going straight to prone? So if I stand up like this, I won't get shot at all, which means I can just load up this with C4s, blow it up, and I'm into the base. If I come over to here though, I'm gonna get shot by that turret, or if I go over to this one, I'm also gonna get shot by those turrets. So basically the perfect thing to do is for these is just kind of hug right in the middle of here. If you're able to kind of, let's see if we could try to test this out. So if we just kind of go back far enough, okay, stop shooting at me, come, damn, these things are really wanting me. Oh my god, alright. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and line ourselves up with the turret and then just run straight at it. So that's kind of good enough. Let's see, so, alright, so I'm already getting shot, but let's just say that you had fast movement speed than me because I only have 100, or I have 134. So if you had like 200 movement speed and you were able to angle yourself perfectly, as long as you have quick movement speed and a good amount of health, you could just get under here and exploit this thing. Now, a way to patch this would be to drop a turret, put one, like you could put a catwalk on that foundation, or you can even just put a turret right here and just right here, or right even like down here, because that would cover this entire side and you wouldn't really have to worry about anything after that. But as you guys can see, even being all the way out here, you kind of have to line yourself up perfectly. I'm surprised that one's not shooting me right now, but that's basically the way. This is very exploitable right here, and I really don't like this unless you put turrets on the bottom, and then there's really nothing to worry about. Now this method over here, let me turn these guys off real quick. This method over here with the fence foundation seems to be the best, if not, well, one of the best, if not the best. So as you guys can see, I can start to hug the walls right here, and I have a lot not shooting me. But since I have so many fence foundations put down, and there's tons of turrets down, I'm literally getting shot every single time no matter what. Now, only 2 turrets are actually shooting me right now, which is surprising, but as you guys kind of move out a little bit, depending on where you guys kind of go, you're pretty much either way. Even if you hug the wall, no matter where you kind of hug the wall at, you're screwed no matter what. As long as you guys have a good amount of bullets in them, I guess unless people come over here and just tank 2 turrets at a time, it's going to be really hard to just hug the wall and kind of rage you. Now coming back here, look at how many turrets we actually have shooting at us. We have every single turret shooting at us and destroying us. But if we hug the wall right here, you're only gonna have 2, 3, depending on really where you're at. Right now we have like 3, 4 turrets shooting at us maybe. So yeah, so really just kind of depends on that. Now this is really just kind of my favorite design. Well, one of my favorite designs, because I mean, look at how many turrets we actually have placed down. It really looks pretty scary, especially how close they're placed together. It just makes your base look incredibly insane. So let's go test out the final method and actually see how this does. So like I said, this one was the fence foundation, that was the catwalk, and that was kind of just the basic roof base design. Right here we have the giant, what's this called? Giant metal trapdoors. Alright, so here we have the giant metal trapdoors. I can never get that name right, but this is one of my favorite just because I've used this for so long. But right here, this is very easily oh wow, we're getting shot by that one. So right here, this is an exploit right here, but obviously this exploit's only happening because I have 3 turrets placed down on each side. This exploit would be so easily avoided if I had a turret down, say right there, or right there, or right there, or right there. But now the thing is with all these exploits, this is kind of just like the catwalk one. If I have a turret right down there, it's just going to completely override the exploit, and we're not going to be able to exploit this anymore. So if you guys are ever worrying about hugging the wall and stuff like that, all you guys simply need is a turret down on the floor, and that could just basically patch up any exploit possible. But then you have to think about that. So let's go back to here, since we're just talking about that. Oh my god, I think shooting us from super far away. So let's just say that you were hugging the wall and you only had like 1 turret down here. Now you have to think, all you really have to do is wait till that 1 turret actually tanked, and then you can run down here. So what I suggest doing is placing a couple of turrets and make sure it's more than 1, because that would kind of help you more defensively and it would just be a lot better. Now also, I mean, really you wouldn't have to worry too much about people hugging the wall, because if I had a turret right there, if I had a turret right there, there's no way that I'd actually be able to hug this wall and not get shot, because it's kind of open in every single angle. Now the really thing, like the biggest thing about this that kind of screws us over is all somebody has to do is destroy this thing right here, and they will destroy all of your turrets. So that means that you're going to be losing a lot of turrets, all of your bullets, and this is even if they just drain some of them, right? Just say that they drained some of them, got into your base, and then they just said, screw it, we want those turrets, or we want the extra bullets that are left over in the turrets, and then all they have to do is really just blow up the roof. And then if they blow up this roof right here, no, maybe that doesn't do it. Let's see, what roof would they might be able to blow up this roof actually right here. So they blow that roof up, and then that whole thing is gone. All of your turrets are gone, all of your bullets are gone. Now this one though, they'd only have to blow up this roof right here, and then all your stuff's gone. So it's literally just about 3 roofs you have to break, and then they get to all of your turrets. So that's why I would highly recommend and maybe not to use this method. Now I'm actually rethinking this. This should probably be my favorite method to use because it seems like it's the most efficient. Obviously this one works as well, but you do need to have some of the turrets on the bottom. This one works very well though, because look at how many turrets I've placed right there. That just actually makes the base absolutely insane. So let me go over here, and you guys can actually kind of comment your own opinions down below and tell me what you guys think is the best method to use. But let's go over here and I'll actually show you guys. Let me get a couple of turrets. Do we not have any turrets here, really? Alright, so we'll get 100 foundations, 100 roofs, 100 walls, and then get our fence foundations right here. And then we'll just take like 150 bullets. So let me go into my admin manager, my cheat manager. We'll go to players, select my name, modify, set max, and then just give ourselves unlimited weight, refresh, exit, and we should be good to go. No, maybe not. Modify, stats, set max, weight, 900,000 million quadrillion. So stats cap, refresh. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, we are good, but we're kind of glitched out, so let's just drop that, and there we go. So let me also put myself, actually I could just type that in. So cheat fly. Alright, so basically how you guys actually, we'll have to run away a little bit. So basically how you build the fence foundation method is all you guys really have to do, we'll just kind of say that this is our little testing demonstration base right here. It's very simple, but it's very simple, but it's also a little bit different as well. So what you guys have to do is you guys just set up your base real quick and then put your roofs down. So say that this is the top of your base, so get your metal foundations out. And you kind of have to look at, it's really weird to actually get this to place down. You have to look at it in a specific like angle. Like it's kind of, how did I do this last time? There's a couple of ways to do this, and you can actually, did I almost get it right there? Ooh. Come on, just work out for me, buddy. Just anything? No, see, this thing is kind of annoying just because it's super hard with the placement. I don't know what is, maybe it could be, maybe it's just because I'm too close to an enemy foundation. I don't know. But so let's try to redo that again. Oop, didn't mean to place that fence foundation down. Didn't mean to place that down either, but whatever. So, alright, and then put your roofs down. And then what you guys have to do is you guys have to look at this very weirdly. Let's see. Maybe it'll be easier if I kind of just walk a little bit. So as you guys can kind of see right there, this is kind of glitching out. Well, not really glitching out so much, but it kind of goes straight in between these two. What you guys wanted to do is you guys wanted to kind of go out there. And then it was all about the placement. There we go. I don't know why that's just freely placing right there. That's kind of weird. I mean, hey, it still works though, honestly. But yeah, so this is basically all you guys have to do. Why is this is so freely placing right now? That's kind of weird. But that's all you guys have to do is get the right snap angle one time. And then, oh, as you guys just see, it's right there, right there, right there, right there. So as you guys can see, now I'm getting it. It's just kind of the way that you like look at it. I guess it might be the distance as well, but it's kind of, I don't know. The first time I did this, it was a lot easier to get, but like for some reason right now, it's being very difficult, and I just don't know why. I'm kind of happy though, because this snappable stuff's really just kind of helping out. So if this somehow, if you guys figure out a way that like it doesn't snap and like kind of just lets you freely snap, like there's no collision, then you guys can kind of do it that way. But anyway, right here, this is a perfect thing. Like this is all legit. You guys can kind of saw me place it down. So basically all you guys have to do, let's go ahead and get our turrets down. Spawning in auto turrets. Give me like 100 of them. Items. Alright, so let's just give us like a little bit of turrets. So basically all you guys have to do is place turret right there. Turret. Try to get it all the way out on the edge as far as you can. That's pretty much the best way to do it. There you go. There you go. And then there you go. That might actually be connected. Yeah, hold on. Let me just do that. And then there we go. So that should be good. Oh, meant to destroy all these, but let me just try that one more time. And then there you go. So that's pretty much exactly how you set it up. It took me like, the video is at like 15 minutes or 17 minutes right now, so by the time I edit this out, I don't even know how long it took me. It took me like 5 minutes to actually get that, but it's pretty much the same way that it works over there. I don't know why it was so difficult over here, but it should be easy once you guys actually learn. It's just kind of the angle that you guys have to look at. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. By my opinion, what I think is the best method to actually use is definitely these fence foundations. They're my favorite method. Not one does only make you look super scary with these amount of turrets, but it also is very beneficial for wall hugging and anything else like that. Anyway guys, tell me in the comment section down below, which method do you guys actually think was the best to use? Wait, let me, does my mouth, oh, my mouth does move. Alright, here we go guys. Anyway guys, thank you guys once again so much for watching the video. Tell me in the comment section down below, what do you guys actually think was the best method to use for like defense and stuff like that. I'd love to know what you guys actually think, what you guys would actually recommend. This is number 1, that's number 2, 3, and 4, and you guys can kind of just leave a number down below or say which method that you guys really like and what you guys actually use, what you guys think is the most beneficial and the best use. Anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If this is brand new, if you guys are brand new to my channel, you guys want to see some more videos like this, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Anyway guys, thank you guys once again so much for watching the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.